Okay, hi, we're back. And so Fred's going to tell her story.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
It's not that horrible.
I'm
It's not that bad.
well,
Fred is livid.
pissed. Anyway, so we get to.
Try to refrain from swearing so we don't have to use the bleep again.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay.
So we get to Haymarket where there's a tea stop, and we both have. He's got money left on his card. I have money on my Charlie card because I put $5 on it, and I only had
money. $170.
Right. And I had money on it before, so I think I had like $4.90 or something. I had a lot of money on it. So I go down. Shane hits his through.
I put mine through and I get through. I'm good.
I hit mine on the first one. It says "See Agent." I'm like, what the hell? And first of all, most of the tea stations don't have agents anymore. They got rid of them. So I'm like, well, I'll just try another one. So I tap it on the other one, and it says "See Agent." I'm like, what the hell? This is retarded. Because
you have to be PC. What is this? We had this discussion earlier.
Fine. So anyways, I'm like, this is so stupid. So I tap it again on that same one that I had just been to, and it says accepted. You have remaining like $3.20, and it
beeps and she goes through.
It beeps. It opens up. I go through, and then I hear, "Hey, you, lady, you!" And I'm like, what the heck? And I turn around, and there's this strange-looking witch-like woman. Like, I really couldn't tell if she was a man or a woman, but I'm pretty sure she was just an ugly witch-looking woman. And
you're just biased because she was mean to you.
No, she was pretty freaking ugly. I looked at her. Anyway.
But you'd be nicer to her if she was nice to you.
Well, she was...
She looked like she'd probably be a very friendly person.
No.
Yes, she did.
No. Okay, let me finish. So, she looks angrily at me like I'm a terrible person, and she's like, come here. And then I guess, I don't know how this happened because I don't remember doing this, but apparently she grabbed my card, hit it on the thing, and was like, go through. I was like, I just paid. She's like, no, you didn't. She didn't even listen to me. Like, she didn't hear me out or anything. She said, what are you doing going through? You didn't pay. I was like, it said remaining $3. Do you think it would have opened?
She was like, what, were you trying to sneak in?
Yeah, and I was like, would it have opened if the card didn't read? No, because the first 2 times when I hit it and it said "See Agent," it didn't open. Let's think about that for a minute, eh?
What are you making?
No! I can't swear. But seriously, it wouldn't have opened unless the card went through. So I don't know what the heck she was thinking, like, thinking that it didn't go. Because it obviously did. And then when she hit it again and charged me 2 fares for 1, it opened again. So what did she think that I did? Not put any money on the card and tried to get through anyway? She was just a nutbag. And I am still pissed.
It was really not that big of a deal. It was $1.70.
Yeah, it was $1.70 that horrible woman took away from me because she wouldn't even listen to me. Like, seriously, I would like to send some sort of complaint. Because it is absolutely ridiculously ludicrous that I had to go through that. Not to mention that the card didn't work before, when I had gone to the stupid thing, but I'm past.
Okay, so let's move on, because we just wasted 4 minutes talking about that.
It was an angering time.
So then we got down the T, and we took it to
Government Center
to get on the Green Line. And so
well, we were on the Green Line, but it said to...
Oh, that's right. We got on the Green Line, and it said to take it to Government Center because we wanted to go to Riverside, and you have to take it to Government Center to get on the D train.
Right.
So we get there, and we're waiting, and there are these, like, weird people, and they're definitely all in a group because they all have the same yellow backpack that had the same moniker on it. And we're like, are they a group of something? And they're all singing in a language that wasn't English, which we're pretty sure was Italian.
Yeah.
It was either Italian or Portuguese. I'm pretty sure it was more Italian.
I think it was Italian.
Because I took Spanish for so long that I would recognize Portuguese. I'd recognize more words because it's so close.
I saw a lot of people with big noses that looked Italian.
And yeah, they did look Italian, and it sounded Italian, so I'm pretty sure they were Italian. And they had these funny hats made of paper. And
yeah,
they had
with balloons. With helium.
And one girl just had a balloon tied to her hair and is like pulling up her. It was really weird. And so then we all get on the train together. Apparently they wanted the D train too.
Yep.
So they get on the D train.
We waited for like 5 trains too.
Yeah.
Took forever.
Yeah. And so we're on the train with these people, and they are so freaking loud.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It was probably the car that we were on, probably 90% full of.
If not more.
Yeah.
I think there were only like 5 people who weren't with them.
Right.
And you could tell we were all just like.
And like, we unfortunately Shane's camera doesn't have.
It doesn't have sound when you record video.
My camera phone did, so I took a little clip it, and you can kind of hear, but not.
Can you put it on the computer?
I don't think so.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
Just send a video text to like an
and
email
cost
address.
me $0.25.
There's $0.25 on the floor over there. I'll give it to you.
You already gave me 75 cents and bottled the.
Well, there you go. You're all set then. Just send it to my email.
I don't want to.
Why?
Then
I can put it on the blog.
It's not worth it.
Yes, it is.
I could go get the phone right now and play it.
But then it wouldn't be able to hear it very well.
Oh, you'd be able to hear it fine.
Uh-uh.
You can't.
Okay, so anyway, so then she's looking through her videos and she finds this other video that was recorded.
Wait, whoa.
What?
We haven't gotten there. We've not gotten there yet.
Yeah.
No, because we get to Fenway.
Let's
We get to the
move it
Fenway stop.
10 minutes
and
48 seconds, 47
okay,
seconds.
I'll go fast. So we get to the Fenway stop. And everyone in the yellow thing, in the yellow backpack, gets off, and we're like, oh, finally.
So we just assumed it was all the yellow people getting off, the
Right.
Italian people, because they were the whole train.
Right.
So we're just the only 2 on the train.
And then we realized they're like, this is the end of the line.
This train is out of service.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we have to get off too.
Yeah. So we jump off, and like all the yellow people have gone off somewhere.
I like how we're calling them the yellow people.
Well, whatever. So then we're like, well, where do we go? And there's like us, some other lady with some bags, and then some other guy, and he doesn't like know what's going on. The lady doesn't know, and we don't know, and we're like, okay. And then another train comes, and the conductor man is like, you have to go upstairs for the bus. And we're like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, but we were like,
we don't really want to go.
We're not taking a bus to Riverside, and we don't even know where it is.
We just wanted to take the train to see where it was, but it wasn't going, so we just got on the train back.
Yep.
And so we found this video that was recorded on August 20th, 2006.
Which is a year and a day.
And we were like, what is this? And so we're listening to it, we're trying to figure it out, and it sounded like my voice, but it also kind of sounded like her voice. And we were trying to figure it out, and we couldn't really hear it outside because of all the train stuff and just being outside, so it was hard to hear. So when we got on the train, we played it to try and listen to it, and we turned the volume all the way up. And it's definitely me.
No,
what?
Just continue.
It's definitely me, and if you look at the video really close, you can see, like, Fred's elbow and the light on the dashboard behind the steering wheel. So it's definitely me recording a video in her car of gibberish.
Yes. So I'm going to go look up in my life journal and see if I have anything, although I don't know.
She's going to see what she did that day.
Yeah, what I was thinking was we forgot about the book.
I know, I was just saying that. Get the book. When we were walking to the North End, Fred saw some trash. It's right there on my bookshelf. Fred saw some trash, and she noticed that one of the bags, or 2 of the bags, were full of books. She was like, ooh, books! So I looked through one bag, and she looked through others to see if there were any good books to get. And there was the Mary Tyler Moore biography. So freaking excited. Yes. And we looked at the pictures and read some of it on the train. It promises to be a good book. I'm excited. It was free. Who cares? And so I'll be reading that and I'll let you know how it is. So then we took the train and we got off at Park Street and walked to Downtown Crossing.
Oh yeah, and then
because she didn't want to get off at Haymarket and run into the crazy lady.
Yeah, I really did.
We have like a little over a minute. So we need to hurry up.
Okay, we're almost done. There was a busking guy and
a what?
The busking guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he was going around with a bucket and it's like, do you have change? It's like, when you're
no.
a busker, you don't do that. You sit out with your hat or whatever, and people give you money because you're good.
You know what else we forgot?
What?
Our favorite slogan. We were sitting on the train, it was stopped, and we look out the window, and Fred sees this poster with this really funny-looking, like, priest man.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that man's funny-looking. We're looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what it's for. So we're both, like, looking at the sign.
Right.
And then we both just, like, look at each other. The slogan was, I am gay. This is where I pray. We thought it was so funny. So then when we're waiting at Downtown Crossing, we notice one across the train tracks that says, I am gay, this is where I play. And it's like these people playing basketball. And we're like, what is this?
I don't get it. Was...
I think that's it.
No, there must have been something
No, then we
else.
just took the train home to Malden. That was it.
There was nothing else fun.
No.
Oh, there was a lady.
Okay, you need to hurry up.
Okay, so I was keeping the book balanced on my head like this, and a lady in the Stop and Shop parking lot.
Put your shoulders back. Okay, get ready to say goodbye. She said, put your shoulders back. Okay, bye.